Okay everyone, let's go down to the bottom half of page 520. It has the same directions as that top half. It says use the clues, write shorter or longer to complete the sentences. Then draw to prove your answer. So clue 1 says a red line is shorter than a blue line. Okay, but we don't have our blue line this time to know where or how long to draw yet. So let's go to clue number 2. The blue line is shorter than the purple line. So what we know now is the red is shorter than blue, and blue is shorter than purple. So red and blue are shorter than the purple, right? So that means purple is our longest line, because we had the blue was shorter than purple and the red is shorter than blue. So that means both red and blue are going to be shorter than that purple line. So it's our longest line. So let's read our color words on the side here. We have red, blue, purple, and we're going to come down to purple and draw our line. So what we know is the blue line is shorter than the purple line. Okay, so I can draw my blue line as long as it's shorter than the purple line, it'll work. So I'm going to draw my blue line, and my blue marker doesn't want to work, so I'm going to use my black. And then it says for clue number 1 again, I got to remember, a red line is shorter than the blue line. So that means I have to draw a red line that is still shorter than the blue line. So I'm going to draw it. My red marker doesn't want to work too much either. There we go. So then it says in the directions, write shorter or longer to complete the sentence. So it says, so the red line is blank than the purple line. Well, I drew my pictures first because that helped me. So if we look at this, I knew that the red was shorter than blue, right? And I knew that the blue was shorter than the purple. So when I drew my lines, my purple was the longest. And which one was the shortest? Right, my red one. So the red line is blank. So the red line is shorter or longer than the purple. Is the red one shorter or longer? Right, it's shorter. So we're going to take our pencil and we're going to write shorter in that blank. The red line is shorter than the purple line. When you finish that, I want you to slide over to page 521. This is what you guys are going to be doing on your own. It is the same thing that we just did on the page on page 520. You're going to read the clues, and then you're going to draw the lines, and you're going to fill in the blank to answer the question. If one of the lines is longer or shorter than one of the other ones. So it'll give you a color line. So this one for number 2 says, the green line is blank than the blue line. So after you read your clues and you figure out how to draw your lines, you're going to answer that sentence. So do that for the 2 on the front. And then number 4 on the back is sort of the same thing, but it doesn't use colored lines. It says, the ribbon is longer than the yarn. The yarn is longer than the string. The yarn and the pencil are the same length. And then it says, draw the lengths of the objects next to their labels. So you have your labels right here. And you're going to have to use your clues that are given, but you're going to have to think about it and kind of try to solve that mystery. It says, the yarn and the pencil are the same length. Well, if they're the same length, that means they're going to be drawn the same, right? So you could do those first because that's what you know is going to be the same. You could go ahead and do those because you know how to do those. Then you have to figure out the ribbon is longer than the yarn, and the yarn is longer than the string. Well, you can figure out how long or short that is because you've already drawn your pencil and your yarn length because they were the same, remember? So you can do that one. It's written a little different, but you guys can still do it. And then for number 5, it says, is the first line longer than the second line? Choose. So you're going to look at these blue and green lines down here at the bottom. And you're going to say, is this line longer than this line? If it is, you're going to fill in yes. If it's not, you're going to do no. Same thing for these 2, and same thing for these 2. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.